Hi there, Connor from Plus Software here with a quick guide on setting up your debtors overdue notices. The first thing you'll want to do if you're starting from scratch is to set up your basic settings. These can be found in Setup and then App Settings. You'll want to set up the display name. This can be the name of your accounts receivable person or just accounts receivable. You'll want to set up the reply to address. In this case, we've set up debtors@plus.live. This is so that if a user replies to the email that you send, it will come to this address. You can also email a copy of those invoices to the back office using this email address field here. And then a few other smaller options, whether or not you disable sending PDFs entirely, enable sending them for all documents, including credits and payments, and to hide zero quantity lines from the PDF. This is a setting that we created for the purposes of invoices that have partial fulfillment. Down the bottom, you can exclude upcoming invoices by a number of days, exclude or remove accounts which have an outstanding transaction balance of 0 or less. So exclude excludes them from being sent, and remove removes them from the grid views entirely. You can also exclude credits, payments, and receipts on this page. The remainder of the options are not to do with the debtors module. After you're done, click Save the Changes here. You'll then want to change your email templates via the Setup page. So these templates are organized by the amount of days overdue and their subject. We can see here that this one, for example, we'll be working on today, 7 to 13 days overdue. Its subject is gentle reminder of overdue accounts, and days overdue is 13. If we click on that, this appears. So you can change the name. This is only internal facing. You can change the subject that appears on the emails. And the days overdue operates on, it catches all of the invoices that are up to this limit. So for example, this one is 13. It will catch anything that is not already caught and is up to 13 days old. Once you've done that, you can modify and update the layout of the email itself. This is just a simple rich text editor. What we want you to do is come through, customize your messaging, add your email footer as it appears for your business. You can just usually copy paste this from Outlook or any other mail client. The interesting part about this page is that you can insert fields. So these are denoted by, like here, the double angular brackets. So in this case, we were inserting the invoice list dynamically and we're inserting the customer name. If you wanted to insert another field, you could click on Fields, Insert New Field, browse the list. So you could, for example, add their rep name. Close this. Add a sentence including the rep. And then save that one as it is. Now that you're all set up, you're ready to send your reminders. So we'll click on Send Select Reminders. Remember that you can customize the look of this grid by customizing the table up here, but we'll be operating just as it is. We're going to apply some filters. So we're going to say everybody who is net outstanding. So it's 0 in the outstanding amount and then is greater than. And we're also going to select everybody who is overdue. So 0 in the days overdue and is greater than. Perfect. So because this is the Send Select Reminders page, we're clicking to include. We're just going to select all of these and preview the invoices reminder. So this has generated a number of customers in this list here. It's generated the email appropriately based on the templates we had available and the templates that you've created. The next step, if you want to, is just to send a test email to yourself. This will pop up a field so that you can send all of these emails to a recipient, or you can simply send to the customers based on this address up here. And there you have it. That's all that there is to sending debtors reminders in Forecast Live.